The cryptocurrency market is pumping, and I know why, because there is a huge rumor swirling today, guys, about not a Bitcoin ETF, but an Ethereum ETF. That's right. The United States could see its first Ethereum futures ETF sometime next week. That is according to Bloomberg ETF analysts. Coming from Cointelegraph, guys, listen to this. We expect pure Ethereum futures ETFs to start trading the following week thanks to volatility shares actions. However, we don't expect all of them to launch, said the analyst. We're going to dive into all of this. Make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video. Right now, too, I need you to just smash that like button because we are loving the price action here today. We're going to talk about some more details as what's happening with this Ethereum ETF in this video. So take a look inside here. We've got the cryptocurrency market back up to 1.11 trillion. That is a 2.3% increase here in the last 24 hours. And we're seeing Bitcoin and Ethereum both up on the news. Bitcoin up about 2.3%. Ethereum actually carrying the market even higher, up about 2.6% right now. And we've got some altcoins really running hot. Compound's up 20%. Roll Bitcoin, not sure what that is, up 13%. Thorchain ApeCoin moving up nicely. We talked about that one yesterday a little bit. And we could be bouncing up from those lows that we saw yesterday. We are. And we're seeing a nice little price pump here in the overall markets. And this is what's happening. Major TradeFi player VanEck readies Ethereum futures ETF. They will invest in Ethereum futures contract traded on commodity exchanges registered with the CFTC. This is one of the governing bodies handling commodities. Of course, the SEC handles securities. But this is huge, absolutely enormous, not just for Ethereum. Remember what this does for us. An Ethereum ETF essentially signals to everybody out there that a lot of these cryptocurrencies are not going to be labeled securities. Because how could you make the difference from Ethereum to something else? How can you come up with what's different, right? What are they going to be utilizing in order to look at this? Now, we had Gary Gensler yesterday speaking in front of Congress. Is this something that we saw on the horizon after that? Is it something that's been waiting in the wings? Check this out. VanEck, $77.8 billion asset under management firm, is preparing to roll out its Ethereum Futures Exchange Traded Fund ETF as the race for Ethereum futures funds heat up. I mentioned this weeks ago, guys, and I've mentioned this many times before. The opportunity that investors still have with Ethereum cannot go unnoticed. A lot of people feel as if, yes, Bitcoin will still go up over time, but they feel like they missed that wave. Ask yourself this question: what could 10x quicker, Ethereum or Bitcoin? If Ethereum gets the Bitcoin treatment in this case, labeled not a security, you're going to see a ton of money rush into Ethereum. You're going to see a ton of money rush into Ethereum. Now, the fund called VanEck Ethereum Strategy Fund, ETF, will invest in standardized cash-settled ETH futures contracts traded on commodity exchanges registered with the CFTC. This is a statement coming out Thursday. The ETF will be listed on CBOE and will be joining the asset manager's other futures ETF product, the VanEck Bitcoin Strategy ETF, XBTF. The move comes as many TradeFi players have filed applications with the SEC for a Bitcoin spot ETF. Some of the peers that filed for ETH futures ETF include Grayscale, ProShares, Bitwise, Roundhill, among many others. So this is exactly what we want to see. This is going to lead us to having more clarity. This is going to lead to more institutional adoption. This is going to lead to legitimizing this entire industry. And Bitcoin's been safe for a while now. But if this goes through, and these rumors that we're hearing today are true, CoinDesk covering them and everybody else, if these rumors are true, this is the type of catalyst that can help us crawl out of the hole and crawl out of this bear market ahead of 2024. This is exactly what we need. because the sentiment around crypto has just been so doom and gloom for so long. We're waiting for anything, right? But we always knew these days were here, and we just didn't know when they would come, right? So we'll see what happens here. We'll be keeping tabs on this, but check this out because we've got some other things they're talking about a little bit as well here. And if we just go ahead and search Ethereum ETF over on X right now, you'll see it everywhere. Rumors circulating BlackRock is about to file for an Ethereum ETF next. We know that's how it went down in Canada. Just in, VanEck preparing to launch Ethereum Futures ETF. BlackRock could be up next, reportedly considering filing their spot ETF for Ethereum, not Bitcoin. What do you guys think? Is Ethereum going to get accepted before Bitcoin in this case? This is kind of a nice breakdown. SEC delays decisions on proposed Ethereum ETFs from ARK and VanEck. Gemini invests $24 million for expansion in India. MakerDAO once again added $101 million in RWA assets. Hong Kong to issue guidance on tokenizing stocks in near term. Former Binance employee may have joined Russia's successor, COMEX. These are all kind of the top stories right now. None bigger, in my opinion, than this Ethereum ETF. None bigger. So we'll be keeping tabs on this. We'll see what happens. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel if you're not already. Definitely do so. We'll be keeping tabs and a very close eye on all of this. BlackRock now trending on X as well. And remember, one of the most powerful men in the world, Larry Fink, flipped on crypto. He flipped on Bitcoin. If he flips on Ethereum too, and when I say flips, I mean actually go positive, look out. This is what we've been waiting for. This is the start, I think, to the next bull run. If this news is true. If it's solidified. We'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think down below. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.